what I want to do is rent out a venue in New York. I want to make this a live fucking event, brought to everybody by us, but like sponsored by Underdog, right? This is something like as soon as the idea clicked in my head, this feels like one of those things that I'm like we're gonna do.
Welcome back to Office Trivia, our live trivia. Today's gonna be the GOAT day. All the teams that came out, we've got beautiful looking men over there in cutoffs.
One game for the rest of our lives.
Snapback Sports.
You gotta be Peyton Hillen. He was on the cover.
Matt Berry's Fantasy Life.
No, I think it's incredible. These guys host this event and they're like, oh, come do what we do on our turf and then beat them.
Underdog Fantasy.
We employ everyone here, basically. We pay for their entire salary.
And we've got the nerds over here.
Pressure busts pipes and pressure makes diamonds. I'm trying to get ringed up with all my fellas tonight. Shit, boy. Talking shit.
Terrell Owens
Is a point. It's not over. It's not over.
Today's the day where we take down the fucking competition. Nerd Fest cook. Snapback cook. Who the hell else is playing? We're gonna fucking win.
We're gonna walk in here and wipe the floor with it. It's like a casual Saturday.
Didn't score a single point. My boy Josh carried.
Nerd Sesh should be betting favorite. -180. I think Nerd Sesh wins that.
Nerd session, however close to a sweep we can get in this tournament.
And that's the ball game. BDGE is coming out on top.
We're not worried about who wins that because we got Alexander Tang in the fucking building now.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. They gotta rename his Jock Sesh. They just got owned in Nerd Trivia. Yeah, that's right.
I didn't think that I would have given a fuck if you lost that game. Wouldn't have. Welcome back to Office Trivia, our live trivia. This is the first time we've ever ran this. Today's gonna be the GOAT day. We have a fantastic day planned for y'all. We have a bunch of beautiful looking men over there in cutoffs. BG, clap it up, let's go! So here's how the tournament's gonna run today, all right? We've got 5 teams. The opening round's gonna be fully round robin, all right? So one team versus one team. Every team plays every team once. That's a total of 10 games on here. When the 10 games are done, the number 1 seed will advance straight to the championship. The 4 or 5 seed will be eliminated, and the 2, 3 seed will play off in a one-game elimination to get to the finals. After that, the finals will be a 3-game series. The way that the games themselves will work for the competitors that are unfamiliar, we will have a clock that will count down from 7 minutes. The board will be put up on the screen. You guys will have about 20, 30 seconds to digest the board. One person will have the mic on each team. If they get the answer correct, they hold on to the mic, but it is the next team's guess regardless of whether or not they got it right. If they get it wrong, they pass the mic to the next person on the team, and it goes on and so forth until the countdown is at 0. Whoever has the most points at the end of it ends up winning the game. If you have the most points, you get a win at the total of the entire round robin. Again, the standings first, by second and third, move on to the semifinals, etc. And because BDGE is without me today, I'll be hosting the entire event. They need a 4th member. And with the ticket sales today, they have put everybody's name and or email, I guess, into the fishbowl today. Let's go. You guys look like you're starting a moving company. If anyone's in the crowd and they get called up, they don't have to participate. We might look at you a little differently, but
Can we get like a drum roll or something? This is a big moment. This is huge. Let's go. This is huge for Alexander T. I can't read the last name. Alexander.
Tang! Alexander Tang!
let's go! The GOAT! First matchup, we've got Nerd Sesh versus Underdog Fantasy. Real quick that I forgot to add in, the timer will start at 7 minutes and count down. You guys will be on a 10-second timer, each person. Okay. So it's gonna be quick-paced. You've got time between the next time you're probably up, but letting you know it's gonna be rapid fire. If you hit 3, 5 seconds, I'm gonna let you know you're at that point. The first game up, I need you guys to name the last player for all 32 teams to score 40 PPR fantasy points in a game. Now there are 2 answers for a couple of the teams because in one game, whatever the most recent game was, 2 guys did it at the same time. You can pick up the contextual clues there if you'd like to. And Underdog, we're gonna let you rip first. All right, 7 minutes, begin, Underdog.
I'll go Austin Eckler, Chargers 2023.
Austin Eckler is incorrect.
Give me Antonio Brown, Steelers 2020.
Antonio Brown is incorrect. Fantasy Josh, what we got?
We'll go
Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers.
Christian McCaffrey hits.
We'll go Lamar Jackson for the Ravens.
Lamar hits.
Do I keep going? Yes.
Yep. You stay on the mic if you got it right.
We'll go Aaron Jones for the Green Bay Packers.
Aaron Jones, 2 for 2.
Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills.
Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills.
Alvin Kamara for the New Orleans Saints.
Love the pronunciation. Also gets him a point.
Christian McCaffrey, Niners.
Christian McCaffrey hits twice.
We'll go deep. Alfred Morris for the Washington Commanders.
Ooh, is that the pull of the day? Put it on the board.
Let's go Saquon Barkley, Giants.
Layups. Fundamentals, boys.
Go Leonard Fournette for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Leonard Fournette will get you off the microphone.
Let's go Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes is not the Kansas City Chief. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Give me that!
Listen, y'all have watched our content before. I'm going to fuck up many times today. Back to you.
Devontae Adams, Raiders.
Devontae Adams is the Raider.
Let's go CeeDee Lamb, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb, Cowboys.
Julio Jones, Falcons.
Julio Jones is incorrect.
I'm going to go Raheem Mostert, Dolphins.
Raheem Mostert is one of the 2 Miami Dolphins.
Jalen Hurts, Eagles.
Jalen Hurts, Eagles hits. Berm.
Let's go. Where do I want to go? Jamar Chase, Bengals.
Jamar Chase, Bengals hits. Kid is heating up.
Jonas Gray, Patriots.
Jonas Gray, Patriots is correct. Burn.
I believe we're going to get Joe Flacco, Browns.
Joe Flacco is not the answer for the Browns. Pass the mic, sir. Valiant effort, though. Tight game, 8-7, 3 minutes 50 on the clock.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson, specified team?
Texans.
Didn't matter, no.
2023 Keenan Allen, Chargers.
Keenan Allen is on the board.
Let's go DJ Moore, Bears.
Nice.
DJ Moore is the Bear.
Let's go 2023 Jets, Breece Hall.
Breece Hall is the Jet.
Let's go Broncos 2014, Demaryius Thomas.
Demaryius Thomas, rest in peace.
Nice.
Yes,
RIP
sir.
a GOAT. 2023 Texans, Nico Collins.
It ain't Big Nico.
No.
Nope. Back to UD.
Let's go Browns, David Njoku.
That is insane and incorrect. Dove.
2021 Colts, Jonathan Taylor?
Yes, it's on the board.
I wonder that.
27. Good?
You're good. Yeah.
2017 Rams, Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley is the Ram.
This is tricky.
5.
Let me go 2023 Browns, Joe Flacco? Somebody said that?
No. Off the microphone.
Shit. All right.
All right, Josh. Y'all are down 1.
2020 Vikings. We're going to go Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook gets him on the board. They are tied at 11. Minute 53 left.
23 Dolphins, Devin Achane.
Devon Achane is the number 2 player for the Dolphins.
2021 Tennessee Titans, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry probably had about 400 yards that game. He's on the board.
23 Browns, Jerome Ford.
Jerome Ford is not him.
Well, okay. There's one name left. 2023 Browns, we're going to go Nick Chubb.
No! 2023 Browns, Amari Cooper.
Yes! Motherfucker had 250 yards. It's on the board.
23 Texans, Tank Dell.
23 Texans is not Tank Dell. A minute left, 13-12.
2023 Texans, C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud, it's that easy. It's that easy. Berm, what you got?
2021 Cardinals, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray is not correct.
2022 Bucks. I'm going to say Tom Brady.
It is Tom Brady. One of the two. One of the two.
The other Buck, Mike Evans.
The other Buck is Mike Evans.
Ooh, let's go. Sorry, I'm trying to see the whole board. 2020 Seahawks. DK
Two.
Metcalf.
DK Metcalf is on the board. You guys got to move quick. Got to move quick.
Atlanta Falcons,
2,
Calvin
1.
Ridley.
That's going to do it for you. I'll count the point, though. Let's put Calvin Ridley up on the board. And the final score is 16 to 14 in favor of Nerd Sesh. Way to start it off, though. High intensity. Way to pull up. All right. Game 2 coming up. We've got Snapback Sports. We've got Matthew Berry's Fantasy Life. This is the 99 Club. Listen up. I ain't repeating myself. If you play video games, you're going to be all right in this one. I need you to name every player since the year 2000 who has been a 99 in Madden. All right, clock begins. Casey first. Let's go.
Bobby Wagner.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That's good because this is offensive players only. I'm sorry.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm going to give you another 20 seconds to recoup. Recoup. Offensive line counts. Nope, just players. Just think of great players, Pete, you know?
Seems like an important thing to include.
Yeah, no, for sure. I got a lot going on here, Casey. Sorry. We ready? Dial back in. Thank you, neutral.
Am I starting?
Good? Yep, Case.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, of course, he's on the board.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady got to 99.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson is on there.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning was pretty good, yeah.
I'm going to go Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce also got on there.
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson, he was pretty good, yeah.
Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson, Megatron will get you a point.
Joe Thomas.
Joe Thomas somehow peaked at like a 98. He didn't get on here, yeah.
Quentin Nelson.
Quentin Nelson, he didn't get on here.
Randy Moss.
Yeah, Randy Moss had a couple big seasons. He's on here.
Rob Gronkowski.
Rob Gronkowski's a point.
Walter Jones.
Walter Jones. This man played this game quite often. Yeah, he's on there.
LT.
LaDainian Tomlinson is on there.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, yep.
Marshall Faulk.
Marshall Faulk. I love the pace of this game right now.
No, it gives you more time.
5. 3, 2.
I'm blanking.
1.
That's embarrassing.
Yep. Pass the mic.
Me?
Yeah.
Julio.
Julio Jones never got to 99. Pete?
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald. Yes, sir. Slow and steady.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey. Yeah. Recently he got on there.
Jamal Charles.
Jamal Charles. You're too fantasy brained out, Pete. Sorry.
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick. No. Deserved it, though.
DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins did get on here. Yeah.
Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill, not a 99.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams is a 99.
Julio Jones.
Already guessed. Back to you, Ron.
Lock in.
I got Wes Welker.
Wes Welker. That's going to get you laughed off the mic, sir.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley might be even worse.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, not on the board.
Dante Culpepper.
Dante Culpepper? Shout out Dante, but no.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase probably needs a few more good years before he gets there.
Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith, not on the board.
With all due respect to Fantasy Brain, Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson is on the board, Pete.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, a little biased, don't you think? Not on the board.
Patrick Mahomes. We already did Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, we're going to eat both wrong. Mahomes right, but not right.
Lev Bell.
Lev Bell, he's not on the board.
Sean Alexander.
Sean Alexander missed it also. Madden just has no respect.
Antonio Brown.
Who's that?
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown is on the board. That man ran football for a decade.
David DeCastro.
David DeCastro. I respect it, but not enough to keep the mic.
Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez. Show some respect to Tony G. He's on the board.
Zach Martin.
Zach Martin is on the board. Man's an O-line fiend over here.
Rich Gannon.
Rich Gannon, MVP, but not going to get him on the board.
I feel like he was in 98, but I'm going to go with Steve Hutchinson.
Steve Hutchinson. Yeah, if they started making the game a little earlier, he probably would have been on here, but not today.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Who's on the cover?
Keeps you on the fucking mic. Hey, it is 11:11, under 2 minutes right now.
Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne, not on the board.
You think? Jimmy Graham.
He took a moment, and it didn't work. Rod.
Priest Holmes.
Priest Holmes, you are very fantasy brained over there. That whole corner is a great player, but didn't get on here yet.
Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson, not on here.
How about Kurt Warner?
Kurt Warner didn't make the list.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees did make the list. We've got a minute left, 12-11 right now, snapback in front.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp, respect. Why are we not making more noise, BDGE? He's not on the board, sorry, but we love Shannon.
Jonathan Ogden.
Jonathan Ogden is a pull. Petey?
D'Angelo Williams.
D'Angelo Williams. He's not on there, no.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush, not on here. I'm just having a good time, that's it.
Larry Allen.
Larry Allen on the board. 5, 4, hey.
Jamal Lewis.
That's going to be minus a point right there. I hear Jack whispering. I hear Jack. You can't talk nothing. No talking from the other opponents. Put a point off. Go.
Brett Favre.
Do we have a tiebreaker? No, it's tied. Are we tied? After minusing a point.
12-11. 12-11.
Oh, it should be 12-12. I can't see what's happening in front of me. I need help. There's no talking. How am I did. It was one of the first things I announced. Correct. Do y'all recall this? Here's the thing. I don't know if you're cheating. I don't know if you're giving answers. But I don't know that. I'm laying the law down as a dictator. That's going to be minus a point. We move to sudden death. We move to sudden death because snapback started. You guys will get the first guess. If you get it right, they get it wrong, you win. If they get it right, you continue on. All right? Baseball rules. Let this be a lesson for all the other teams out there. No yapping to teammates. J-Mo, Gut, Jack, you're up.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott will put the ball in the home team's court right now.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre. It doesn't matter. It puts it back to you. Enough. Casey.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens is a point. It's not over. It's not over. Put it on the board. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Go. Lock them out now. Let's go.
I literally had T.O. in my bag right there. I just want
You better have something else.
Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison. Back to snapback. Back to fucking snapback.
Jason Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey, commendable guess, but he's not on the board.
All right, I'm going old head. Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis is going to keep this game going on.
Ocho Cinco.
I like that you passed the mic immediately. No, he's not on here.
Alan Faneca.
Alan Faneca, another one probably too early.
No, Alan Faneca, 2007.
He ain't on here. Either way, he never got to 99.
Jamal Lewis.
I know you said that one for the one that Jack whispered to you before. Yeah, I remember. He's not on here, though.
Deshaun Jackson.
We're going to have to do a little better than that. What do we got, Jack?
It's gotta be.
Do something here.
It gotta be Peyton Hillis. He was on the cover.
Anyone feel like they should just take the L right now? Boo this man. Ron?
Todd Gurley.
That was already guessed. He's not on the board.
Teron Armstead.
Teron Armstead not on there. Someone said next in the bag of shit was funny.
How about Tyron Smith?
Tyron Smith, not on the board.
Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker, not on here.
Kevin Mawai.
Not on here. Don't know how to spell the last name, but there's no Kevin.
LaShawn McCoy.
Sean McCoy didn't get on here. Pete?
Demarius Thomas?
No.
Demarius Thomas didn't get on here.
Big Ben.
Not on here.
Jeff Saturday.
Jeff Saturday, not on here.
Trent Williams.
Trent Williams. Now that's a good player. He's on the fucking What do we got? What do we got? One guess for the rest of your life.
Josh Allen.
Ooh. Ooh. And the win goes to Snapback Sports! Woo! I need y'all to name every player that has had 1,000 yards from scrimmage on 2 different teams. This only goes back to 2016. The logo on there is just one of the 2 teams they did it on. It is random. It's not representative of the most yards. Skill players, yards from scrimmage, running backs, tight ends, wide receivers. BDG, I'm going to give you home field advantage here. 7 minutes starts now.
We'll take Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey's on there.
Raheem Mostert.
Raheem Mostert is a strike.
All right, we'll take Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill is on there.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
We'll take Steve Smith.
Steve Smith is not one of the 38 most recent players to do it.
You go with the other Panther, DJ Moore.
DJ Moore gets on the board.
Nuke Hopkins.
Nuke Hopkins will get you guys on the board.
Let's go with James Conner.
James Conner, he's on there. Stay hot.
David Montgomery.
David Montgomery, yes sir.
Ooh, let's go with Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper, yep. He's done it with 3 teams.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams also on the board. This man's just cooking. It's a 1v1.
What about Sammy Watkins?
Sammy Watkins, enough. Enough out of you.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs is on the board. Gutters?
Chosen Anderson.
Chosen Anderson. You're gonna have to move off the mic.
Brother, he had 1,000.
Kareem Hunt.
He had 1,000 yards at 1 team. Keep going.
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt is on there.
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown is on there.
Jarvis Landry.
Jarvis Landry makes the list.
This is tough as fuck. DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift, he's on there.
Gronk.
Not Gronk, no. Didn't get it done with Tampa Bay.
Adam Thielen.
Who's that?
Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen.
Scumbag.
Count it. Boo.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Alshon Jeffrey is not on this list.
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cook.
Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram gets on the board.
This is bad. David Johnson.
David Johnson is disgusting. Disgustingly good. Keep him on the board.
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley, he's on there.
Cole Beasley.
Not Cole Beasley, no.
Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones is not going to get there.
LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy is on the list. Let's go.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson, yes, sir.
Brandon Marshall.
Brandon Marshall, not one of the most recent to do it.
I mean, this is going to be wrong. Mike Wallace.
Mike Wallace is not wrong. He's on the board.
Give me Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown is not on there.
Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk, not on there.
Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon sounded like a question, but it also sounds like a point.
Darren Waller.
Darren Waller, no, he's not on here.
Vernon Davis.
Vernon Davis, too old school.
DeMarco Murray.
DeMarco Murray, not too old school. He's on the board. 12-11.
Devin Singletary.
Devin Motor Singletary on the board.
Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz, not on here.
Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson. Bang!
Arian Foster.
Arian Foster. Love him. Love the player. Not the guess.
This is bad. Rex Burkhead.
Huh?
Burkhead. Rex.
A little louder?
Yeah.
Yeah, not on here.
Jordan Matthews.
Jordan Matthews, not on here.
Wes Welker.
Wes Welker, not on here.
Leonard Fournette.
Leonard Fournette on the board.
Michael Crabtree.
Michael Crabtree, a Tony favorite, gets him a point. Last man on the board.
Doug Baldwin.
Doug Baldwin, not going to get it done.
LeGarrette Blunt.
LeGarrette Blunt, say it with your chest. He's
There
on
we
the
go.
board. And that,
Elijah Moore.
not on there. That's going to wrap it up. BDGE takes the victory. Can't even say my company name right.
As should. As you should.
Gentlemen, game 4. Digest the board. 2 10-piece nugs. I need you to name the last 38 players that have 10 or more sacks with 2 different teams. Some of them with 3. You have the logos of all the teams that they played for. This goes back to 2004. So the last player on this list, 2004. Which means they could have had their first team in 98, second team in 06. Nerd Sesh! Because I let BDG kick it off, I'm going to let you guys start this one, all right? Time starts now.
Let me get Detroit and Seattle and the Dominic Sue.
The Dominican Sue,
There we go.
not on there. You don't have to specify. Just the name, just the name, just the name.
Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Hendrickson, that's a point.
Elvis Dumerville.
Elvis Dumerville is on here.
Give me Robert Quinn.
Robert Quinn, on here.
Chandler Jones.
Who's that? Chandler Jones, yep.
Give me Julius Peppers.
Julius Peppers is on here.
Give me Jared Allen.
Jared Allen, that's a point.
Give me Yannick Ngakoue.
Yannick Ngakoue, another one.
Give me DeMarcus Ware.
DeMarcus Ware, yes, sir.
Give me Justin Houston.
Justin Houston, the boys are on fire.
Give me Ziggy Ansah.
I'll give you Ziggy Ansah. Wait. Was he on here? No, he's not on here. I apologize. That's incorrect.
Give me Khalil Mack.
I can give you that. I can give you that.
I will take Mario Williams.
Mario Williams, yes, sir.
I'll say Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb. Will Tony pass the mic?
I'll take Leonard Floyd.
Leonard Floyd is on here.
Let's go with
5, 4, 3.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jason Pierre-Paul. He's on the board.
Zadarius Smith.
Zadarius Smith will get you a point.
Melvin Ingram.
Melvin Ingram. You're going to have to pass the mic, sir.
John Abraham.
John Abraham. Falcon. Let's go.
Hassan Reddick.
Hassan Reddick. He's on there.
Cameron Wake.
Cameron Wake didn't get it done.
Brian Arakpo.
Brian Arakpo. Yep. Texas Ledge.
Justin Tuck.
Justin Tuck is not on here.
Javon Curse.
Javon Curse. Not on here.
I thought he was right. That's what I thought.
Fuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass the mic.
I ain't got nobody.
What you got, Steen?
I'm ready.
You're up.
J.J. Watt.
J.J. Watt. Pretty easy. Light work.
Is it Olivier Vernon here?
Olivier Vernon is not on here.
Warren Sapp?
The GOAT! Put him on the board.
Cliff Averill.
Cliff Averill's on here.
Dwight Freeney. It's not even a Colts logo.
Dwight Freeney. Pass the mic.
D'Amico Ryans.
D'Amico Ryans not on here.
Javon Hargrave.
Javon Hargrave not on here.
Bennett?
What? Martellus Bennett. That's a tight end.
I know
It's okay. Wouldn't have hit.
Jared Allen?
Jared Allen.
We already said it, right?
He's already guessed.
Is he already up there?
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Calais
Hit that.
Calais Campbell?
Calais Campbell surprisingly didn't get on here. That's a good guess, though.
Is that a picture of Elvis Dumerville?
Yeah, he's up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Sorry.
up there.
Okay.
5.
Reggie White?
Reggie White. Nah, a little too old school.
I don't know. I'm about to do the same. I'm about to do the same thing.
Chris Dolman.
Chris Dolman. Nah. Brain's a little bit too big.
Simeon Rice?
Simeon Rice is on the board.
That's a good pull. Javon Curse?
Already said not on the board, though.
John Randall?
John Randall. Nah, too old, I think.
Reggie White? I don't know.
Ain't no Dwight. We got anything over here? This is a tough one to be pulled out of the crowd for.
Yeah, man.
Von Miller?
Who?
Von Miller?
Von Miller, great guess. Somehow didn't get on this board, though.
Another good guess is coming from you, though.
I'm going to milk on my tongue.
Okay, you're down. It's on you.
DeMarcus Ware?
Already guessed. Already a right answer.
I'll take Akeem Hicks.
Not on here. You guys got to move quick here.
Is Chris Long isn't here, is he?
Who?
Chris Long.
No.
James Harrison?
James Harrison, not on here.
I know the Steelers guy is, yeah.
Leroy Glover?
Leroy Glover, not on here either. And that's time. Why is this not going off? Okay. Bang.
Well done, well done.
The Giant Cardinal was Marcus Golden. Jason Babin was the Titan Eagle. Joey Porter was on here. And a bunch of other guys. All right, game 5, Slim Pickens. I need you to name the most NFL draft picks ever, all 7 rounds by college. Straight up college. All right? It's now first round picks.
This should be
NFL, all 7 rounds. You obviously don't have to nail the number. All time. Underdog Fantasy, you're going to kick things off. 7 minutes starts now.
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Georgia.
Georgia's on there.
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Michigan.
Michigan.
LSU.
LSU. I'm going slow because you guys are going so quick and we got to make sure we keep up. LSU's on there, yeah.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Texas.
Texas.
Tennessee.
Tennessee's on there.
USC.
USC's also on there.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's on there.
Oregon.
Oregon's also on there.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Badger.
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M. Aggies. Shout out Utah State.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. Old Point.
Clemson.
Clemson.
South Carolina.
South Carolina is the first strike.
Florida State.
Florida State. Chop him down. He's on there.
The U, Miami.
The U, of course.
Florida.
Florida. Shout out J-Mo. They're on there.
You're going to go with Nebraska.
I can give you Nebraska.
Auburn.
Auburn. They're on there.
University of North Carolina.
UNC gets on the board.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech is going to get Casey off the mic.
We go with Iowa.
Iowa. I think the tight ends alone got them on the board. They're on here.
Stanford.
Stanford. Smart, but they can play ball.
Michigan State.
Michigan State. Spartan up.
UW Washington.
UW Washington. They're on here.
Virginia.
Virginia. Not on here. Duke. Dookie baby. Nope.
UCLA.
UCLA. Shout out Cali.
Oregon State.
Oregon State. Not on here.
My alma mater, North Carolina State.
North Carolina State. Nah. Sorry, buddy.
Iowa State.
Iowa State. Not on here.
Rutgers.
Rutgers. Shout out New Jersey. Shout out to whoever's got the mic next.
Let's
go,
Cal?
Case.
Cal?
Cal? Cal's on here.
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State missed the list.
Maryland?
Ooh, not on here.
Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech, also not on here.
Minnesota?
Minnesota, yes, sir.
Georgia Tech?
Who?
Georgia Tech?
Georgia Tech. Calvin didn't hold it down for everybody.
Arizona?
Arizona, not on there.
North Dakota State.
You say North Dakota State? Stop. Stop it.
Washington State.
Washington State, not on here.
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State, not on here. We have hit a wall.
Navy.
Someone sign this guy up for the fucking Navy. Get him out of here.
Illinois.
Illinois, they're on the board. That's a big get. He ties the game up.
Houston?
Houston, we've got a problem.
Arkansas.
Arkansas, they're on here. Light lead, light lead.
Kansas State?
Kansas State. Pass the mic, sorry, buddy.
Colorado.
Colorado. Josh said I'm taking the game in my own hands right now.
West Virginia.
West Virginia, not on here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the hard pass.
Pitt?
Pitt's on there.
Arizona State?
Arizona State, they're on here. Only 2 spots left. Louisville, nope.
Utah?
Utah, not gonna get it done.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, nope.
UCF.
UCF, not on here.
TCU?
TCU, also not on here.
Purdue.
Purdue, they're good at chicken and they're on the board.
Yeah, we won it! There we go! There we go! Come on. There we go, guys. Let's go!
Andrew, show us that 249. Baylor. Underdog takes it down 19-16.